Alright folks, let's talk soccer, or as they call it everywhere else in the world, football. Brazil versus Colombia, at Levi's R Stadium. Big stadium, right? Usually it's for American football, but this time, it's the real deal. The stadium was buzzing with excitement, and you could feel the energy in the air. This wasn't just any friendly match, this was a clash of titans. Okay, maybe not titans, but definitely a high-stakes game that had everyone on the edge of their seats. More like a playful jaguar versus a feisty coffee bean. The rivalry between these two teams is legendary, and it always makes for an electrifying game. You get it, South American rivals. The tension was palpable. Every pass, every tackle, every shot on goal had the crowd roaring. You could cut it with a Neymar Jr. haircut. And speaking of Neymar Jr., the fans were out in full force, waving posters and cheering for their favorite players. Which, by the way, probably requires its own team of stylists. The dedication to the game and the players was evident everywhere you looked. Outside the stadium, fans were tailgating, grilling up some delicious food, and sharing their predictions for the match. The atmosphere was like a giant, festive carnival. Young fans with their faces painted in team colors added to the vibrant scene. It was a day of celebration, camaraderie, and of course, intense competition. From an aerial view, Levi's R Stadium looked like a sea of colors, with fans from both sides coming together to enjoy the beautiful game. As the players took to the field and shook hands, you could sense the mutual respect and the fierce determination to win. The match itself was a roller coaster of emotions, with breathtaking goals, incredible saves, and moments of pure magic that only soccer can deliver. Every goal was met with an eruption of cheers, and every near miss had fans holding their breath. It was a spectacle that showcased the passion and skill of these world-class athletes. As the sun set over Levi's R Stadium, it was clear that this was more than just a game. It was an unforgettable experience that brought people together, united by their love for soccer. Levi's R Stadium was rocking, yellow and green for Brazil, like a jungle rave. Then you had the Colombian fans, all decked out in yellow, blue, and red. They looked ready to party, win or lose. And let's not forget the Americans in the crowd, bravely wearing their USA gear. A bold move, my friends, a bold move. They were probably just there for the hot dogs, can't blame them. Brazil brought out the big guns. Neymar, of course, with his fancy footwork. He's like the magician of soccer, always pulling off the unexpected, except when it comes to diving. That's pretty expected. Then there was Colombia, led by James Rodríguez. The man has a left foot that could bend light. Seriously, physicists are still trying to figure it out. Section 4. Goals, saves, and oh-so-close moments. The game itself was a roller coaster. From the first whistle to the final blow, the energy was electric and the stakes were sky-high. Goals, near misses, dives that would make an Olympic swimmer jealous. It had it all. The tension was palpable with every pass, every dribble, and every shot on goal. 1 minute Brazil would be on the attack, the next Colombia would counter. The back and forth was relentless, each team pushing their limits, testing their endurance and skill. At one point, a Colombian player took a shot so far out, I thought he was aiming for the Golden Gate Bridge. Almost went in too. The crowd went wild. The roar of the fans echoed through the stadium, a symphony of excitement and anticipation. Every close call had hearts racing, and every save was met with a collective sigh of relief. It was a match that kept everyone on the edge of their seats, a true testament to the beautiful game. Section 5. The electric atmosphere of Levi's R Stadium. The energy in the stadium was electric. Every goal was met with thunderous roars, every missed opportunity, with groans that could shake the earth. And the music, samba, salsa, and the occasional air horn. It was a party on the pitch and in the stands. Even the security guards were dancing. Don't tell their boss. Section 6. A night to remember, or maybe forget, depending on your team. In the end, it was a night to remember. The atmosphere was electric, the anticipation palpable. Fans from all walks of life gathered, united by their love for the game, unless of course your team lost. The highs and lows of football are what make it so captivating. One moment you're on top of the world, and the next, you're in the depths of despair. Then it's probably a night you'd rather forget. The long walk back to the car, the silence that follows a loss, it's all part of the experience. But hey, that's soccer, right? It's a game of emotions, where every match tells a story. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat are two sides of the same coin. One thing's for sure, Brazil versus Colombia at Levi's R Stadium was more than just a game. It was a spectacle, a showcase of skill, strategy, and sheer willpower. It was a celebration of the beautiful game, where every pass, every tackle, and every goal was a testament to the players' dedication, a testament to the passion of the fans, who live and breathe football, their cheers, their chants, their unwavering support. It all adds to the magic of the night. And a reminder that even in defeat, there's always next time. The hope, the belief that the next game could be the one where everything changes. Or, you could just switch teams. No judgment here. After all, football is about enjoying the game, no matter which team you support.